from our culture, man. Do me a favor. I want you to prove from me from the Apocrypha, the book of 1 Ezra, chapter 8 and verse 83, man. You see what I'm saying? Let me tell you something. We are the ISUPK, starting out of 1 West, 125th Street in Harlem, New York. And we are here under the authority of God to come and prophesy unto you the future of America, the future of the place of our oppressors, the future of the place that has spent the last 500 years taking the lives of my people, man. You see what I'm saying? Let me ask you a question. Why is it that after so much pain and suffering, why is it that we still try to join hand in hand with our enemies? Is insanity not doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result? Why do we keep trying to join with these people that have nothing but our worst interest at heart, man? Go ahead and read that for me, Baba Gashah.
This is the book of 1 Ezra, chapter 8 and verse number 83.
Go ahead.
That the land which ye enter and to possess as an heritage is
the land that we have decided to enter into a land of inheritance. The land, this land, America. You see what I'm saying? That we decide to inherit. Go ahead.
Is a land polluted.
Is that land what?
Polluted.
Is that land what?
Polluted.
Go ahead.
With the pollutions of the strangers.
It said that this land is polluted, man. Their inheritance that we decide to take on for our inheritance is polluted. Why is it polluted, man? You see what I'm saying? Why is it polluted? Because we once had our own damn culture, man. We once had our own damn laws, our own belief system, man. And what did they do? They stripped it from us, man, and forced us to celebrate Thanksgiving, the murder and the slaughter of my people, man. You want to know why this land is polluted? Look around you. Look at how beautiful Hollywood is. Look at how much fun you can have out here, man. You see what I'm saying? I'm disgusted with what I see. You want to know why? Because you walk upon this street, you walk upon Hollywood Boulevard, and you look at all of these stars having the time of your life, man. But guess what? This land is polluted because the bones of my ancestors are buried underneath these stars, man. And nobody cares. Nobody cares. But guess what? The God of the Bible does care. Let me ask you something, oh leaders of America. Let me ask you something, oh oppressor. Did you honestly think that you would get away with the murder of 77 million Native American Indians, man, for the sole purpose of colonizing this land? Did you honestly think that you would get away with lynching so many black people across the entire South for the sole purpose of making my people suffer? Did you think you would get away with it when we are supposed to believe that God is just? You must be out of your mind, man. We live in a polluted man with a polluted land, and we're following a polluted culture, man. And something is coming to America. Something that is not of this earth. Something that is not human is coming to pass judgment against the enemies of God. I pray you understand. We're going to get into it. Keep reading.
And they have filled it with their uncleanliness.
They have filled it with their uncleanliness, man. What are they filled it with? Just think about, you could go as simple as thinking about all of the delicacies that they promote, man. America promotes eating shrimp and lobster and pork. Those animals are supposed to be the filters of the ocean that keep the ocean clean. But since America is a wicked and disgusting and polluted place, they tell you to eat them as delicacies when the Bible tells you that they're unclean to you, man. And you, with your nose puffed up and with confidence, you follow that culture and you eat that unclean food, man. And you should be ashamed of yourself. You know why? Because God is ashamed of you. Keep reading.
Verse 84. Therefore, now shall you not join your daughters unto their sons.
The Bible just said, if you're a black man, if you're a Latino man, if you're a Native American Indian man, you shouldn't allow your daughters and your sons to marry their daughters and their sons. Let me ask you something. Do you know that your forefathers were beaten? You see what I'm saying? And stripped of their culture. My grandmother picked cotton, man, and nobody cares. What the hell do I look like allowing my sons and my daughters to marry their people? people, man.
Right.
Your ancestors would be ashamed of you.
Right.
Keep reading.
Neither shall you take their daughters unto your son.
Keep reading. Moreover, because this is the point, man. Everybody always walks around and wonders, why can't you guys just talk about love? Why can't you guys just talk about peace? Why can't you guys just talk about unity with the people that constantly slaughters my people? Go ahead. What does the Bible say about that?
Moreover, we shall never seek to have peace with them.
Seek to have what?
Peace with them.
Seek to have what?
Peace with them.
My ancestors are dead. That you may... Oh, read it again.
Salakia. Have peace with them.
We should never seek to have peace with them. You want to know why? Because they threw my ancestors from the slave ships and beat their backs and took their culture from them. Hold up that apocrypha that you're reading out of, man. This Bible is our culture, and further proof of them stripping our culture away is the fact that this book, which is another portion of the Bible that little people know as the apocrypha, was taken out and removed for the sole purpose of us following their culture. Everybody always talks about honor the ancestors. How the hell are you going to honor the ancestors while following and aligning yourselves with your ancestors' enemies, man? How are you going to do that, man? You walk around and you proudly celebrate Thanksgiving, man. You see what I'm saying? Read that from the top one more time.
Moreover, you shall never seek to have peace with them.
We should never seek to have peace with our enemies, man. You see what I'm saying? God is going to send judgment on this place. Look at all of these beautiful buildings. Guess what? In the eyes of God, these buildings are hideous. And he's going to destroy these buildings, man. He's going to destroy the enemies of blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, man. You see what I'm saying? He's going to free my people from their oppression. You see what I'm saying? And guess what? He's going to slaughter anybody in his way. So I highly suggest that you find out whose side you should be on. And what month is this? It's June, right? Juneteenth is right around the corner. About 5 years ago, it was very apparent that everybody was going out and acknowledging the fact that, hey, look, check this out. July 4th isn't our Independence Day. Everybody was getting a little bit of zeal. Everybody was acknowledging that, hey, our ancestors were still in captivity on July 4th. So what did they do? They gave you Juneteenth. They gave you your own Independence Day, man. And then you were satisfied. That's why the Bible says that a gift destroyed the heart. Go ahead and read that.
And that you may be strong and eat the good things of the land. And that you may leave the inheritance.
Drop that and give me the book of Zephaniah chapter 2 and verse 1 out of the Bible, man. You see what I'm saying? We are the priests and prophets of God, and we make it our business to tell you what it is that you have to do to make your lives right, man. You see what I'm saying? Because Christ is coming back. A black man by the name of Jesus Christ is going to crack that sky, and he's going to wreak vengeance upon your enemies, man. The same people that live so lavishly off of your oppression. The same people that live so beautifully. You see what I'm saying? Because they colonized your ancestors. Oh, he's going to repay them tenfold, man. And this is what you have to do if you don't want to be on the wrong side of his judgment. Go ahead.
This is the book of Zephaniah, chapter 2 and verse number 1.
Go ahead.
Gather yourselves together.
Gather yourselves together. If you meet the criteria of the races of people that are on this 12 tribes chart to my left, we are blood. We are royal people, man. We have to come together. Go ahead.
Gather yourselves together. Yeah, gather together. Oh, nation not desired.
Gather together, oh nation not desired. Who's the people that aren't desired? Oh, I don't know. Maybe the same people whose children they decided to lock in detention centers, man. Or I don't know. Maybe the same people who they lynched from every tree from here to the Mississippi River, man. Right. You see what I'm saying? Those are the people that need to gather together. You know why? Because the Lord is going to let my people go, man. And once again, we are the ISUBK starting out at 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, man. You see what I'm saying? And we are here for your sake. And I pray you take heed. That's my time.